When I think about the state of Texas, I've received a lot from this community and from this state. To get an education, to be able to go to law school, and to get opportunities. When I think about having served the citizens of the state of Texas, my passion for higher education, I brought the first public university to the city of Dallas. I brought the first public law school to Dallas. And I think that once people begin to know who Royce West is, they'll be able to understand that we're not only talking the talk, but we're walking the walk and providing opportunities. I care about Texas, and the time is now for change in the state of Texas. When you begin to think about where we are in this country, I have never seen this type of divisiveness in this country before. When you think about the deplorable conditions on our border, the reality is the only time I can ever think of that happening in America before was during World War II. Why in America would we tolerate something like this? America is better than that. When I see this state, where we hadn't had Democrats elected statewide in over 20 years, I see that the time has come. The time is now. And that's why I'm announcing my candidacy for the U.S. Senate. You know, when I begin to think about some of the issues that are real important, I can tell you that the number one issue that I'm going to attack is going to be that of health care. People shouldn't have to work 3 and 4 jobs in order to pay for health insurance every month. I'm going to work very hard to make certain that pre-existing conditions and insurance is available to all Americans. We've come to a place in this country now where violence is just commonplace. We're getting to the place where we're having shootings in our schools. Don't get me wrong, I believe in the Second Amendment, but we've got to have common gun sense in this country. When you begin to look at criminal justice, I've been out front on issues concerning racial profiling in this state, dash cameras in police cars. I want to make certain that when you graduate from college, you don't graduate with an overwhelming debt. That every student who wants to go to community college, go to a vocational school, or go to a university have the opportunity to do that. We don't need to have persons that just follow, but we need to make certain that we have persons that can lead. I'm that person. I've stood up for voting rights, a woman's right to choose, and so you can be assured that I will be fighting for those rights. That's why I'm running, because I know what it is to have to fight.